crowd. Thank you very much for not leaving before I got here. I appreciate that. I just want to say to, I can't remember the gentleman who mentioned the nothing good has ever come out of the carbon monoxide detector. Excuse you, those contain AA batteries. And when you've already exhausted the television remote control and your vibrator has died, then sometimes some very good things can come from the carbon monoxide detector. Just me? Oh God, okay. All right, good start. So I saw that some of you are trying to start families. Anybody here trying to make babies right now? Anybody? Oh good, just us. Okay.
Come on guys.
So it's very interesting when you're part of a partnership where you've got the same bits and you're trying to make a baby together. My wife and I, we're trying to see about making ourselves a little baby, a little mini Murphy. Yeah. Okay. No applause. All right. Anyways, happening anyways for you guys.
Later, baby, later.
All right. So it's a very important time in our lives, and there's a lot of firsts when it comes to trying to get knocked up when you're two women with uteruses trying to have a baby. There's that first fertility appointment. There's that first time that you go back to work on your lunch break with your underwear covered in lube from all the prodding that they're doing from the fertility testing. There's the first time that you have a stranger jerk off in your bathroom so that you can try and inseminate your wife. There are just so many firsts, and it's so magical. So I can only imagine going forward from here how many greater firsts there's going to be should we actually be successful in raising and incubating little wee bitty. This isn't my first marriage. So my first marriage was actually to a man. So I've, done the upgrade.
Yes!
So I'm great with this transition. My wife's great with this transition. My parents, they were a little hesitant about it. Took them a little while to sort of warm up. We thought that it would be a great idea for my wife to, well, at that time, my girlfriend, to meet my parents when they were visiting during my dad's birthday. So it was a nice night. It was a party. Everyone's relaxed. It was the second day that my wife met that my girlfriend then were there. So everyone's sort of starting to drink and loosen up and stuff. And so my dad says to my sister's best friend, he says, I can't decide if I want to make a black Russian or a white Russian. So the best friend says to my dad, what's the difference? Dad tells her, well, you see, a black Russian is Kahlua and vodka, and a white Russian is Kahlua, vodka, and milk. And so me, being helpful, chime in. I'm like, perfect. I've got vanilla soy milk. You can make it gay Russian. That joke did not go over well, so I hid in the basement for the rest of the night doing the silent treatment I got. So that's good.
Crickets.
So in our household, since we're trying to make babies and stuff, our bathroom is very interesting. We've got products strewn all over the place. We've got all these pregnancy tests, we've got ovulation kits, we've got baby wipes, we've got Clorox wipes. And the one morning has got to be like one of those 3 o'clock in the mornings where you sort of wake up and you realize you got to pee. And so I go into the washroom and I sit down and I'm sort of like fumbling blindly behind me. And I pull out a wipe and my light flashed before my eyes. I had actually pulled out a Clorox wipe. And so I'm sitting there at 3 o'clock in the morning with this Clorox wipe, and I gently toss it in the sink. And I think that's the first time I've prayed as an adult. Oh my God, why? So speaking of awkward toilet experiences, I've got one more thing to say. I've always wondered, the people who design public bathroom stalls with their convenient feminine hygiene disposal receptacles, I don't actually designed by anyone who actually menstruates. Have you ever been there in this situation? And then, you know, you've got your biohazard waste hanging by the string, and then you have to like get it over yourself to get it behind yourself into this, and sort of hope that you don't make any mistakes. Yeah. Well, anyways, long story short, if there's menstruating people who design those things, this terrifying game would never happen. So, gender equality is basically what I'm trying to say. That's what we do. Thank you.